I got it. Boys, ladies, gentlemen, all in between, N6C Showdown back on the scene. Mark 7, we got doubles for you here today. Beautiful outing. I'm here with Jerry with his terrible internet speeds, even for Australian standards. But besides that, we're gonna bring some hot action for you today. How's it going, Jerry?
Yeah, it's going all right, Mr. Vilgax. It's good to be here after some time away, and we've got some SEA 2v2 action to get down with. So you know what? I'm happy to be casting again, especially with you. Who have we got first up though, Mr. Vilgax?
We've got Himway and Serenity. Not Serenity. Himway and Arrow versus Serenity and Taxi. Back on the scene.
Serenity Taxi in winners final.
Himway, the dominant force, coming off that Scold win without dropping a game, although that's ones, and the Summer 2s win, with I believe it was Vortex. Big hitters for game one, and Taxi, obviously mainstay. Serenity mainstays in the 2s. Taxi used to be a bit of a 2s one trick. He's upped his game a little bit, but yeah, we're here now. Let's wait on game one. We've got some diabolical characters on screen right now.
Yeah, look, with the set count being even between these two teams, I'm just saying this one could go either way for a winners final. So I'm expecting a really good game to kick us off. And there are 3 axes on the screen. Okay, time to. I can't say what I'm gonna say. Time to have some fun, ladies and lads, and
I'm sure no one's seen Axe before in 2s. I'm sure it's a new thing. I'm sure it's not like the hotness or anything like that. Hey, Axe just got nerfed. Or just got nerfed. Some time ago got some cute little nerfs. That D-Light nerf, slight damage nerfs all around. But yeah, two Orgrims, a Roman Reigns, big Terros, and a Chell. Don't see Chell too much, I feel like.
Yeah, no. In comparison to other Gauntlet legends, the Tezca is not one that you see a whole lot. You know, for most people, it's Wushang, which I'm kind of surprised that Tax isn't running that Wushang with the Olgrim, which for Serenity and Tax Evasion, that's been kind of their tried and true, you know. But for but you know I'll be interested to see how well the boots can work. You know, we've seen boots work in 2v2s before. Notable team in the world being, you know, Megd Radish, with Radish on those Red Raptor boots. But, you know, different region, different team, they might be trying something new. New is a very rough term. It's one weapon change out of a possible 4. But, you know, we've got a double axe team on the other end, with a Terros in the hands of Himway and the Olgrim in the hands of Arrow. So
we've also got 2 French flags on the screen right now, of which I don't think either of them are even remotely close to. But I guess they're not flags. We did just have the
of all the flags, you had to pick the French one as well. Dog, like, come on, relax a little, yeah.
Nope, cease. No French hate. Not today. No 2 flags and 2 Olgrims on the scene. That's their pride.
Look, I love the French. These were the people that were threatening to defecate in a river because the Prime Minister said it was good enough to swim in, okay? Look, that's about as far as my love for the French. Anyways, game one, ladies and lads. They did have that one riot,
real quick, that one riot where they increased the retirement age, and they said, nah. And that was awesome.
Yeah, no, to be fair, whether the French are successful or not, they know how to put on a riot, yeah. They really do know. They know what they're doing.
The French will be successful depending on who wins this game, actually. I've just
yes. If Tax Evasion and Serenity don't win this game, I reckon the French a little bit of rioting, but they do have a little bit of a life at the moment. Nice recovery there by Serenity to manage to get up in the ground and secure it. But Arrow taps back again. The Olgrim's having a little party on the scene.
Yeah, the King falls early, big Himway.
Yeah.
Didn't expect that one. Relatively even though.
Yeah, if you don't take in the amount of damage Tax Evasion is taken, but with 2v2s, I was gonna go either way really quickly. Here's a team combo.
Oh, that was not optimal.
Doesn't pick up the manages. Oh, there goes Himway. He's on his last knock already. That's insane. It's like the ability to come up with these combos on the fly is impressive. And now in terms of stocks, it's even.
Yeah, blue team, yeah, return fire, got it back to even. Anything can happen with 2 lancers on the field, takes them up the side, gets, ooh, nothing gets started. That D6 barely missing. You want to see a spike on the side of the field. Big little 3-piece. 4, make
Nice.
it 5.
The nair
on the side.
lance snare, axe snare, lance snare, axe snare.
2 of the most goated juggling nairs in history.
Yeah, look, tax evasion is on his last stock in the red as well. He's got to be really careful. But so does Himway. Look at him getting juggled up on the top. Oh, what a save in the end! Oh my god!
Yeah, it's a
That's,
worthy
oh
throw,
no, he
though.
misses the end sig, goes for the weapon throw, try to cover with the ground down, but Himway isn't going to make it back anyways!
God.
This could very easily turn into a 1v1 if Arrow manages to play his cards right. Sidelight Nair manages to get away, gets the Sarah away, but that high defense on the other Ulgrim is going to help out. That Sarah doesn't help out, what a dodge! Tries to get a GC down like there, but his own teammate's weapon throw kind of interrupting. Now that damage is really starting to rack up. That happens when you're in that 2v1. The GC Ensig, they did touch, but they make it back. The recovery hit. Now they have time against tax evasion. They're trying to make it back, which they do. Trying to cover themselves with these lances. That's, oh no, can't get in an area to get that KO. Finally, they get it. Steals the KO from the Axe Enlight as well with a boots recovery. That's a... They could have gotten 6 KOs, man. And you had to steal the only one. 662 damage coming off the ends of Arrow. No, the other Ulgrim. There are 2 Ulgrims on screen,
so
man. I can only handle 0 at a time, you know?
And also, the names, horrific. Who is who?
Yeah, it's so hard.
If anyone, please, SEA, love you. Fix this, please. I already struggle reading, bro. Like, come on. Let's calm it down.
At least make it like the first 3 letters correlate with your actual like IGN, the one that we know.
Yeah, the rest of it can be whatever it needs to be. Yeah.
You know, I don't care if you go like, I don't care if you go like Timothy Chalamet, okay? But if you put the him, I will read you as Himway, okay? Anyways, starting off the round, a lot of damage already onto that red team here in game number 2. The Enlight's coming around. Oh no, Axe, he hits his own teammate with that Axe side sig, does Serenity! Tax evasion goes flying off. Nice exhausted recovery. What an option though, to manage to get back.
Oh, what a GC.
Enlight Nair, that manages to connect. Everyone, Blast, tax evasion really damaged at the moment. Oh, tried it. The end stick, that will connect. No KO though.
Will red team pick up?
Oh, what a pickup off that Lance and Air with the Gaunts recover. They clean up Himway, who was nowhere to be found. He managed to get knocked out, knocked towards the other side, and look, 2v2s, there's a lot, man. There's a lot going on. Try and keep up, you know? Think fast,
yeah, absolutely. It's hard, especially with these names. Following these guys, tracking, difficult. You got a big juggle, a pretty sizable lead for red team right now. Oh,
yeah,
diabolical
nice
sessions
like
on the side.
Oh, team
you don't want to miss those
just
opportunities
can't
for 1v2s.
quite get it. Himway trying to make his way back. Teammate! What? I am sorry.
Okay, the only way that makes sense is if he was out of options and the only thing he could do to come back is to dare his own teammate. And like his teammate was out of options, so he couldn't actually save. That was preposterous otherwise, though. Takes him off the side. He goes off the side.
You could have just weapon thrown, and then that would have halted their momentum for a little bit, right?
Yeah, it's in the moment it can be tough, but that was crazy.
Yeah, especially with a game. You know, especially in a video game where nothing can be happening at the same time. You know, it's weirdly fast paced for 2v2s. You don't have much time to think.
Oh,
let alone enough time to be able to attack it.
That's a lot of trouble.
That was a good save though.
Friendship.
By Serenity. Oh, the act. Oh, tax evasion's in trouble.
Tax
He can't
down.
take it back. But look.
That's gonna be big, bro. They had a sizable lead. Now that the Serenity has to this 1v2.
Yeah. stocks are even, but not anymore as Himway manages to fall out with that left sider connecting onto him. Now it's the Olgrams battling it out. The recovery gets hit by that weapon throw. So now Arrow has to climb his way back into this with a bit of a damage deficit in a 1v1 like this.
A bit is a bit of an understatement. It's massive.
Yeah, and now that is a 1v2 for red team here, and Tax Evasion and Arrow all of a sudden are one game away from going to Grands.
2-0 up. Great place to be. Love sitting in Grands.
2-0 up and so quickly as well. And Tax Evasion is swapping on Win. He's going back to that Wushang or the Chun-Li. Which...
I dare say it's because Serenity just dropped 746 damage to Taxi's 268, which I did not notice. That is gargantuan difference. And,
yeah,
I don't think the test on the Shell is working out too well.
Yeah, Shell wasn't working out too well at all. I do want to point out the swap from Himway though. He is onto the Val, just dropping Teros.
It's nothing crazy though.
Nothing crazy. It's still bullets. Sword is also again a really decent option.
Val is just a storied 2v2's character. It's like proven concept.
Val is just a storied character in general. When has there been a time where Val hasn't played? You know, I can think back to the series of 21 where it was nothing but like Val and Caspian and Asturi.
Even so, 21, that's some Raggers and Sentinels too that time. Zakoi, shout out Zakoi. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Some jugglers off. Taxi already taking quite a sizable beating.
Just a tad.
He's gonna make this Chun-Li
big
side
stick. He just might not be locked in, you know. Oh, what?
Oh no!
Look, an eye for an eye, a leg for a leg, a tooth for a tooth, and a stock for a stock.
Yep, absolutely. Although it was really unnecessary. Like Taxi had that like dead to right. That was an easy edge guard. Very unnecessary.
Yeah, now with the stocks, damage count being relatively even. Excuse me. I'm not yawning because the gameplay's boring. I'm yawning because okay, save him, I guess. Good job, you.
If I bring you into this world, I can take you out of this world. That's actually what just happened. Then we can easily take you out and bring you back in whenever you want.
Yeah, it was a warning. It was an omen to come.
Serenity back on the stage. Ooh, Serenity fights back with a Sad, takes him with the side. Beautiful.
Serenity just barely survives that axe Emlet. They are in barbecue red right now. That's more like lamb shank red, if I'm gonna be honest. But hey, there's a recovery that'll take out the stock. Team combo, ooh, doesn't quite catch on to it though.
Yeah, we're not really having a lot of options, spending so long in the air. Don't think it a GC or anything. Could have ground pounded. Ground pounded would have been really intelligent actually. Doesn't quite take him off the top. Ooh, right hook.
Bang. Big set. Another big set, but this time it's a spear, so it's not as big, but it's still pretty hefty. Another set.
Damage extensions. Okay, that was diabolical. Starting in the middle of the stage. Saves his little teammate from going off stage. Oh, big juggles. Oh, that's huge. Wait, that side stick was genius. That was a beautiful conversion.
Brilliant stuff. All of the damages are even relatively. There goes Himway. They're really trying to chase down Arrow at the moment. There's a ground pound. Is it going to be a 2v1? No, Himway comes in for the save. Just a little bit of a distraction. The offensive lineman play there almost. For any of my American football enjoyers.
Yeah, shout out football. I love football.
Yeah, I love football. You know, the ball where you use your hands and the ball's shaped like an egg. Hey, 2-1. Anything can happen in this game, you know?
Very nice. And I want to show that it's easy to praise Himway because Himway just went brazy, taking on everyone, defending his teammate and all that. Arrow got some big saves in there. They did not go unnoticed. Arrow, big saves, big team play, saved Himway, protected him in the corner a fair amount of times. It was good team play. Nice resurgence from our boys in blue.
Yeah, and we're for once we're not going on Demon Island. We're going to go into Small Fortress of Lions.
And we have an Akuma swap.
Change.
Have an Akuma swap.
Yeah.
Street Fighter v Street Fighter.
Akuma. Street Fighter v Street Fighter with Olgrim sidekicks, basically.
It's like
Hell
it's
yeah.
like Mortal Kombat. They have like the sidekick function or whatever. I forgot.
Yeah.
I don't play MK.
I don't think
Oh.
many people that are into fighting games do. I'm gonna be honest. Like, look, I'll be honest. Like, I saw a take on Twitter. Oh, good job, Himway. Anyways,
Sorry,
so
to
I
lead
was
off the
saying,
side.
that was
crazy.
insane. I saw a take where it was like MK is made for the same people that play FIFA and Madden with their bros, and every now and then they just want to throw hands. That's who MK is made for.
Hey, if I want to hear the judge, we're here to game. Or at least commentate
here.
gaming.
We are. There is some gaming happening here, and we're definitely commentating it. Don't worry.
Oh, that could have been a kill.
Don't fire us, Sandwick, please. A nice recovery there from Tax
I didn't say anything.
Me neither. I don't know what you're talking about.
uh,
Isn't this lovely Brawlhalla gaming chat? Type 1 in chat if you love Brawlhalla.
You get some ones in the chat. On the side, opting for the 1v2. These N6 paying. Oh, it's okay. Another huge convergence. Surprisingly, no one's gone KO'd yet. Of course, that happens as I start to speak it out.
Yeah, and
3 KOs in like 10
KOs.
seconds. That's crazy.
Yeah, 3 KOs and like 2.
Wait,
and look, this blue team now, you know, they were losing really badly in those first 2 games, and all of a sudden they have a 2-stock lead in a 2v2, which is quite a substantial thing. Obviously, anything can happen, but
I've got all my top scientists on the job, and I still can't figure out or remember how Arrow just died. I actually have no clue. He just spawned on 1 stock. I don't know where. Or just
yeah. 2v2s does that to you, and Himway all of a sudden is in the red.
Good stoppage.
Can't quite get the follow-up, though.
That's the D-Light as a way to stop combos is actually really nice, because D-Light's the only move in the game that gets that you get out of it on contact for whatever reason. Himway's going crazy right now. Oh, that's gonna be big damage. Just charge up the N-Sig.
Oh,
Simple.
can't quite pick it up. The N-Sig again. And both of these red team members are on 1 stock red.
Okay.
another N-Sig, another N-Sig,
yeah,
and yeah, they're giving up. Going to game 5. The taunts
like
are out, fellas.
Ooh, we're about to see
Could
some like
Himway
diabolical
and Serenity? Himway and Serenity? Himway and Arrow? Could they pull off a reverse 3 sweep for winners grands?
It might be so. It might be so. That was huge. I don't know I don't think we have the technology for an N-Sig counter. Like he saw the title of the stream and he's like, "Ooh, let's get to work." Then we at some point just started spamming it. I'm not even sure if spamming is the right word. It just worked. Everyone was just above him perfectly, and he just free eating, munch, ice spice everywhere. It was crazy. Going to game 5.
Bro,
and
these
another
fellas
Demon
are
Island.
eating tonight. Look, we're back on it after with some of the gaming of all time. Anyways, look at Tax Evasion already in the red in like 10 seconds.
Yeah, he starts on red actually every game. Actually, give it 10 seconds and he's on 2 stocks.
And give it 20 seconds and he's dead.
Oh, nice loop piece. Blue team is really hitting it now.
They're really ramping up the pace. They're just finding so much damage in places that you just don't expect. And red team aren't ready for it, you know?
Besides the fact that he's 6 spamming, he's also just winning a lot of his 1v1 interactions. He's winning neutral quite a lot. I say that as he gets his key stock handed to him for about 30 seconds straight. Besides that, he's winning neutral an awful lot. Picks up the K off the top of the screen.
Yeah, what they've also managed to do a lot is they figured out that Tax Evasion has been kind of lacking a little bit. They pick him off, and all of a sudden, Tax Evasion is on his last stock of the set.
Big!
What a combo!
That actually counts!
That's insane! What?
Sometimes you forget how strong ground pounds are, and then you see that, and you're like, alright, bro.
Yeah. Red team trying to take these stocks, man. Oh, there we go. Nair into the recovery from Tax Evasion. But again, blue team have a 2-stock lead in this 2v2. The final game of this set.
Yeah, we're gonna need some serious gimps, some Lance 0 to death magic.
Oh,
that's
I thought he was going for the Sair, bro. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah. Funny
Nice
enough,
downlight Sair there by
probably
Himway.
hits.
Oh, the
Yeah,
recovery, that's gonna KO, and so is that. Wow, that was not even a 2-minute game. For
Yeah,
game 5.
that was action packed. Honestly, if if you don't drop a gift and a follow for that action, I don't know. Something's wrong with you, bro. Something's wrong with you. Him we swapped to the
Make sure
Val.
you guys are following here at twitch.tv/nsig official. If you're not following,
Sponsored by
after
Sandwich.
so much action-packed action. English
Packed
is my
goodness.
first language, by the way.
I got you.
My
I got
only
you.
language. You guys,
I'm multilingual.
I wish I could learn. Would you rather be able to speak to animals or be able to speak every human language?
Dude, every human language. That's actually a silly question. I do want to say, ooh, real quick announcement. We're throwing to a small 5-minute break, letting the queue of the tournament build up because there's a bit of a weight on our hands here. So we're gonna cut to a quick little break and we'll be back with some action. Is what I'm hearing right now.
We'll
We'll be
see
back.
you
Don't
in a
worry,
bit
I'm not
then.
leaving. We're not leaving.
We're not leaving. We're not.
Good afternoon, boys. Told you, wouldn't be long. We're back. Didn't leave anywhere. We're back with some action. We got Dot, Yompio versus Keith and Seijuru. Seijuru hailing from EU, fourth in the trial of Schooled just before. Should be some good action. Actually,
Ish?
no. I'm predicting a 3-0. 3-0 landslide in
You're
the favor of
predicting a
Keith and Seijuru.
3-0?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's, you know, you've got someone from A playing on SEA servers. He's an interesting choice. I guess Keith must a teammate. Who is his usual teammate? I keep forgetting.
We should totally know that. Yeah, anyone in chat?
We should be knowing that. Chat, help us out.
I feel so obvious. Is it like, it's not Saya, is it? No. Dude, I'm not. Alright, this is crazy.
Is it Saya?
It's Tiger. Okay, it's Tiger. Okay, yeah, I was like,
Tiger.
damn, we're missing someone.
Thank you, production.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, shout out Sandwick, bro. Shout out Sandwick.
Apparently it's Plum.
It's Plum. It's Plum.
Okay.
Everyone DM.
Apparently it's Plum.
Thank
you, chat. Yeah, where's Plum? Where is Plum at when you need him? But look, hey, Seijuru is one of the names of all time for EU Brawlhalla. Young Pure, one of the best Brawl Ball players I've ever seen. And
that's a big accolade.
And Dot had like that. Dude, Dot had like that one crazy run in one of the tournaments last year, one of the majors, on the Usuri. So it'll be interesting to see where this one goes, man. I'm gonna be real.
No, I mean, just... hey, Yompio is great. Dot, great. A lot of big results behind their name. I'm still predicting a hefty 3-0.
You reckon it'll be a 3-0, even with Seijuru on that amount of lag?
No, Seijuru's playing here, right? He's not in EU right now. He's in Southeast Asia, I believe.
Oh, I thought he was like in EU playing right now.
Hey, production, if we could get another confirmation on this.
Yeah, production, that'd be wonderful. Thanks.
He's in SEA.
He is in SEA. Well, thank you, production.
Yeah, my boys in the lab, crunching numbers, figuring out where this guy is. We got him.
Dude, this.
What we do not got.
Dude, we love him here at NSYNC Official. This guy just knows what he's doing. Full stop.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be insane. Waiting for Keith and Seijuru to enter the lobby because, of course, they love taking their time.
Keith, known for stalling and camping on the side of the stage. That's slander. I'm making that up. He would never. Yeah, I'm sure he'd never do such a thing, actually.
You know, this is a man that, you know, he appeared in, what was it, 2020 streams? Like, all of a sudden, just winning a tournament out of nowhere.
with
For
one of the best
people-
names in the region.
Arguably the best name in the region.
Yep.
Um,
Tax evasion's
So-
up there. Tax evasion's good. Tax evasion.
Tax evasion is up there too. I think Keith is definitely first, and then you go tax evasion second for best names in SEA.
I like Tiger. Tiger, Sire. There's some bangers. Hold on. Wait, let's figure this out real quick. I think Young Pure is cool. Kami, solid. I think general rule of thumb, 2 syllables for esports, for names, I think is better. Something about, like, you think of like a grand finals, and like, like Sandstorm, yell, like, when you hear that, when you hear Sparky the Duke scream that, you know that's money. That's money. 2 syllables is goated.
And like kinda as well. People, Phil Gax, so true.
Vilgax. That's a tough name. I don't know who has the name Vilgax, but that's really clean. They should be really proud of that.
Yeah, it's
wait.
insane.
They've banned Demon Island. We're not going to Demon.
Yeah, we're going on Western of all things. We've got Keith and Seijaru on the Ulgrim and the Zol, respectively. And a weapon that I still think is good, especially in the 2v2 space, but you don't see a lot of it. You know, it gets dominated by bullets and Ulgrim, to be quite honest. Yunkyo on that
how many
red
people are complaining
Raptor.
about. I don't think people are complaining about not seeing Cannon in 2s, considering it was the only thing you saw in 2s for about a year and a half. So I think the people are fine.
I think they'll be okay. At the moment, Dot and Yunkyo off to a good start, but anything side air doesn't connect though. Didn't manage to get down
that was
in
a big
time.
conversion
Nice
miss.
recovery.
Oh, that's huge though. Big.
The downlight reverse Sad, the Raidish tech enhanced and repeated again and again. Nice one by Yunkyo to manage to pull it off to Dot. And Wu Shang has those fast signatures. You know?
Strong dude. Don't forget.
Strong, quick, fast signatures, which help out a lot. And all of a sudden, there goes Seijaru on his set, losing his first stock, I should say.
My prediction's not looking too hot. Like Keith and Seijaru, I know they can pull something out of their backside right now, and steal back this game, but it's not looking too hot. Yonkyo finally goes down for once. It's quite damage right now. Dare isn't gonna do it, especially not pointing toward the middle of the stage. Big GC, sent him to the heaven.
Sent him to heavens. Oh, nice team combo, building up that damage on Yunkyo. That cannon set connects, disconnecting the blue team for a little bit as well. Oh, does get that recovery in to stop Keith's interruption there. Nice sighting, that'll KO. Now they have a chance against Seijaru. He tries to make it back. GC downlight into the recovery, not going to KO. But now Yunkyo's on his final stock. Can they manage to click out Seijaru here? Does get the N-Sig, but the weapon throw interrupts.
That was not looking too bad. Obviously, Seijaru looking like that.
There he is.
But as long as you can get Yunkyo off the screen, this is not horrible. This is not lost for the red team here.
Yeah, but Keith as well as Seijaru also have to survive really well here. Yunkyo has taken a little bit of damage, but you can see him, he's playing around a lot more with his movement. He's doing his damn best, and there goes Dot on his last stock. Now Yunkyo just has to really be careful. The weapon throw coming out, not connecting, and now Dot is in a 1v2.
That's what I'm talking about, man. They just got rid of him, sniffed him out, snuffed him out. And that's like the thing.
Team combo.
Pause. Something cute. But as soon as you start targeting one person, your teammate has to come help you, and then you can start playing mind games. You do double backs and everything, and you saw it a lot just then. Paid off a lot, big time. I dare say it. Now they got Dot on the side, and they're actually gonna take this. My 3-0 dream still here.
Gets the downlight, switching over, try to go.
Yo, what is he doing?
Throw with Owen. He's manages to make it back to the other line. What on earth? The GC haymaker out of nowhere.
Dude, I saw Keith dying.
Oh, nice GC
I could have seen it.
Red team wins.
What an end by Keith.
I feel like that was they brought that to such a free 2v1, and they almost invented the most ingenious way of fumbling it. Oh my, that would have been top 5 fumbles. Whew. But luckily,
Yeah,
for my
look,
prediction
we've seen
sake,
some
pulled it back.
crazy fumbles over the years here
Oh yeah,
in the game of Brawlhalla, but
Shout
they're
out, Bernie.
making their way through. And look, it only takes 2 more games for your prediction to come true, for Keith
It
and
does.
Seijaru to win at 3-0.
we got a salt pick, perhaps on the Zol run back on the Ditto. Up there for the deck stance. I don't know what you get out of that on Zol. On either of these
Nothing.
weapons, I mean.
You don't get
Maybe it's
that
just the
on
feel.
any
Who
of
knows?
them.
Hey, my
3 speed.
brawl nerds on the chat. Let me know. Let us know.
That's 3 speed as well. That's some diabolical thinking.
Yeah. I mean, at the very least, you have Cannon Sad to get you back to stage, like for that. But 3 speed is just not it. Unless you're playing like Gravesword, intolerable to me, honestly.
Yeah, true.
Yumpio is going crazy right now, getting his run back on this cannon. Everyone's getting some. That's how I said.
Yeah, Yumpio though
The Adam
is
Cool weapon
heavily damaged, and Yumpio is out.
Everyone's dead actually.
He had a dodge as well, and he didn't make it back. The unlike connecting there, Dot
Oh.
getting a set. Oh, ground pound! Oh,
That's
what a
actually-
play from Dot!
I dare say embarrassing for the red team. That's gonna be a follow-up. Ooh, okay. Bit of a fumble, but after what Dot just did, this gigantic lead, as long as he doesn't get gimped, huge for the blue team here. Stocks are even otherwise. Dot, oh, not securing that edge guard. Wait, he might die early here. No, he dares his way back to stage. And he's gonna go down to that. Oh, he can't let that happen. No, brother. No, brother. Back there, catching him from 4 metric miles away. Impressive.
Yeah, Keith on 1 stock. Seijaru about to be on his last
Oh,
as well.
oh.
That takes out the recovery. Dot again.
The
Insane
data
plays
breakdance.
coming from this man. And he's still on his. He still has all of his stocks intact.
Yeah. If you're a red team, you do exactly what you did last game. Obviously, Yumpio not going to 1 stock yet, but you need to make some magic happen. Target 1, try and force some mistakes, maybe. Get something going. Because Dot, he's destroying. He's cleaning house right now. That was an embarrassing attempt at a save. Oh.
So was
Oh, no.
that. Oh, nice side sig from Dot. Yumpio now on his final stop. Dot trying to get that GCM light
Oh,
in, trying
guys,
to sneak it
no.
in. Seijaru, what are you doing? No! No! Seijaru! Oh, there he is. A
That was-
3 stock from the blue team to even up the score here in this set.
Yumpio had a lot more damage than I thought he had. He went crazy first stock. He was getting everything. He also died pretty fast. But he's getting a lot of damage. Dot went crazy. MVP, big early hell stage kills. Huge. Red team just fell apart, man. No synergy. I dare say negative synergy. That was bad. Big words here. Bad. It was just
Big words.
not good. Wasn't good, mate. But
We do see Keith swapping over to the Val, though.
Works for him,
So,
see if it works
yeah.
for him. This is gonna be
Anyway,
Demon.
Keith.
This is gonna be Demon.
yep.
Not
My bad.
APOC. Oh, a skin
My
change
bad.
on the Zol.
We see Keith on the Val now. So that's a character that, you know, even though it's Michelangelo, it's a character that we have seen him play in the 2v2 scene. So this is a comfortable, viable pick for him.
I mean, really,
both
Keith will
play-
play anything. Keith plays anything, to be honest. There's not much he doesn't play. I haven't seen him on the Isaiah. He's not good enough for the Isaiah, but besides that, he plays anything.
Look, maybe he'll have to force you to eat those words one day, but for now,
I hope so.
just so much cannoning is happening. Oh, nice there from Keith. Yunkyo trying to make his way back. Down by
Surprising that
Nair
Nair
there.
from ooh, takes him off the top finally. Don't know how we lived that long to get Zol. This Nair's a powerful to hit pretty hard. See if Yumpio can hang on. Got 2 boys. Dot coming for the rescue. Support on the corner. Keith offering up his dodge for free. Dot also offering up his free punish whiff.
Oh, Dot. Ooh, what a nab to make his way back as well. They need to try and get these stocks off this red team, and soon. Dot is not looking the healthiest of the lot on his second stock in orange. kind of creeping into that red now with that GC downlight into the recovery, which doesn't KO. Dot
Big
trying
miss
to
from
clean
Dot.
up as well there, following up off of Yonko, but can't manage to catch it, man.
Weak center stage. Working on the 2v1. Keith wakes his way back. Waker back to neutral here. Keith in the middle of these two. Jean-Pierre picking up the
Nice.
dodge.
Oh,
Oh, not getting the read there.
oh.
Good nair, send him up. Makes his way back calmly. Hits his teammate though. That's bad, man. He's high damage. You don't want to be left alone in the 1v2.
Oh, what
That
a
weapon
weapon
throw
throw!
from downtown. Tim
Dude,
Duncan.
that was a halfway court shot, but Dot now on his final stop here. Yo, not too far from behind that either, but neither is Seijaro.
Not sure if Jean-Pierre wants to be taking these follow-ups when it's going to hurt his teammates so badly. So badly. He's barely even into yellow. But he's on one stock, and you don't really want to lose that, or lose this, or just put yourself into a bigger disadvantage than what you're currently in. Gotta think harder and smarter. Big damage coming out from these cannon reads. Takes them both off the side here.
Nice.
If Keith
downlight
didn't
into the
interrupt
side
that-
like that, didn't KO.
If Keith doesn't interrupt that, Jean-Pierre down 6 his own teammate and kills him.
Dot trying to make his way back. He does get the dare and the chase dodge to make his way back. There, holy hell. Tries to go for the ground pound. He's got a lot of ground to make off. Which I was gonna say I don't really back him, and that's a 3-stop. Right back at blue team, I should say, from the red team now. And they are one game away from eliminating Yunpyo and Dot from the tournament.
Yeah, 2-1 for these boys up here. They took a game off. They followed my predictions. I'm assuming out of spite and pettiness. But it's time to pack it up. It's time to pack it up, I think. Dot's still bringing some heat. These are very competitive games. Like, these could... Slight mistakes either way, and it flips, and, you know, everything's lost. But that's about it, bro. This is high-level interactive gameplay. I dare say it. Coming out from the SEA region. On the Miami
Going
Dome.
into game 4 here.
Miami Dome with 2 Zols is diabolical, by the way. NSIGs reach far beyond that platform. You will never feel safe.
Yeah, if you catch your landing with an axe Ensig, it is Jova.
It is GI Joe. Yomtro and Keith having a fight on the side of the map. Keith works his way back. Goes to retaliate and work his way back to his teammate. Ooh, nice punish on the Yomtro. Not opting to go for the edge guard on Dot, you know, no options. Big
what a
recovery
save
from
from
Keith.
Keith. Tries to go
Oh,
for the
that
ground
was a
pound.
bold
Yonko picks
ground
him
pound.
off. Seijaro
Yonko.
manages to... Look, both Zol they're Zoling about at the moment.
They are. They absolutely are. Huge
Recovery from
Fuck.
Keith.
Dot in the middle of these two, but Seijaro too busy. Oh my god, Yomtro needs to go. Thank you.
Yep, they both went. Managed to clean up Seijaro and Keith took him out with him.
Dot going off the side. You don't want it to,
Oh,
you don't want
what a
Dot to
team
have you off the
combo to
side.
build up the damage onto Keith there.
Huge. Bit of a juggle going on. Seijaro makes his way back, safe and sound. Ish. Oh, missing the follow-up though. Sends off the side.
Oh,
Both
yep,
players
he's
go
gone.
for the offstage play. Gets him to the
Zol
ground.
on Zol
Big.
action here again.
That's a category. Boom!
That would be the Zol. That would, yeah, I don't. That's maybe not.
Don't
Let's
don't
not.
start.
Yeah, well, that's another conversation we are ready to have. Nice nair, and then the end light as well to catch Seijaro. Dot manages to get him with the down air on the unarmed. So now
Big.
it's all even Stevens here in this game 4.
Should have been a
If blue
3-piece.
team managed to get this, we're going to game 5. But if red team get it from here, it is all over.
Time of stock for the Blues. Let's see it. A lot more safe neutral going on. Both teams are practicing a bit more caution than regular. Oh, Keith with the response though. He just sends up at the top. He needs to get back ASAP.
Dude, this damage is so even, man. Anything could happen. The Endlight hitting his team as well as Seijaro. The cannon recovery trying to catch him. Oh, Keith, don't hit your teammate.
At the top. That's Anthony again. Using the platform to
recovery
advantage.
on the sword.
Oh, big from
What a
Seijaru!
weapon from Seijaru!
Sends him right down to hell.
Look, he's... Oh no, that's
Ow.
it. That's
And the
it.
double
It's
uppercut
over.
Wins.
Seijaru and move on into the break. Dot and Yumpio are out. It all happened so quick as well.
At 5th, Seijaru moving through. Keith moving through. They're really locked down for that final stock. Both sides calmed it down a hell of a lot. You know, going for a bit more of a cautious game plan with 1 stock each on every player. You don't want to fumble, give someone away for free, and that was big. Especially with 2 Zols on the screen, you can't be too hasty in these situations. But big win for Keith and Seijaru. That was a lot closer than I thought. That was very competitive. Big.
Yeah, I believe they are now in the losers semi-final.
Indeed. Shout out to Yumpio and Dot. Good performance. At 5th.
Good performance from them.
stuff.
They almost had that 4th game to try and take it to a game 5. They almost did. That's the thing. But now we are going to we're going to move
Sakuya and
over
Kami.
to losers quarter
Yep,
final.
losers quarter.
Sorry, my brain is as quick as my internet.
Of
That's
which
saying
is
something.
Sakuya and Kami versus Malevolent, not Malevolent if you're looking at Strategy. I messed it up the first time I read it. And Saya. Malevolent and Saya.
Malavin and
I wish-
Saya. Oh,
I am
man,
not familiar
look,
with
that's-
Malevolent's name. I'm not sure if it's a name change or if I'm just silly.
Matt was a really prominent ones player at one point. That's where I know them. So
They're a
those
little bit of
two
up-and-comer.
against, yeah, I believe so. Yeah, they were BCX finalists of 21.
Oh, okay. They've been around the block.
So-
Hold on.
Yeah, they've been around, you know.
That's big. Oh, we got another Stoller waiting to get into the lobby. Outrageous. Saya already locking in the Olgrim, the French pick.
The French dream is that Olgrim.
French dream. The French pride flag, I dare say. What month is for France? Does France have a month? Oh,
I don't know.
probably not. It'd be weird for a country to have a whole month.
What is National French Month? What is the National
French
French
holiday.
France? Yeah, what's the National France Day? Let's have a look, shall we?
Oh, Bastille Day? July 14th?
It is the French National Day is the 14th of July.
Cute.
Supposedly commemorates the storming of Bastille on the 14th of July, 1789, and the unity of the French people at the Fête de la Fédération on the 14th of July, 1790, the next year.
Hey, shout out my boys in the chat, French speakers. Tell me if that pronunciation was crazy or not. And
That was
you know,
probably
Showdown,
horrendous.
we provide you with more than just games. Knowledge, history, life lessons, like eating your greens and drinking water. It's big stuff. But finally, everyone is in the lobby. We got Sakuya and Kami in this. Malevolent Saya in this. Malevolent not readied up yet. But we got Wushang Onyx. I'm sure that won't be the last time we see that ever again. And let's see it. Shout out Malevolent. Oh, not Malevolent. Malevolent from Indonesia. Shout out my boys. Learned Indonesian for 8 years because I'm a beast. And retained very little of it. But hopefully get into this game soon.
Yeah, Malavin said something in the in-game chat, so they just said 1 minute. And they also wanted the stream link, which, if you guys are watching, come over to twitch.tv/NSIGofficial, because I know some of you are lurking on Twitter. I know you're there. Come over,
Yeah,
come to
get
Twitch.
off Twitter.
Get off Twitter. What are you doing? Get off
You have
Twitter.
two
There's a
choices. Two choices. Watch this or talk to your family or friends. No other. I don't want to. Nothing else. Not even Brawl. Or maybe Brawl. Well, for now.
Yeah.
Right,
You,
Brawl.
you could watch Brawl, you can play Brawl, but family is kind of like an option these days, right? You don't have to talk to them.
Yeah, Brawl is forever, bro.
Yeah, you don't have to, you know, eat food and drink water. You've got Brawlhalla, man. Anyways.
Hey guys, where's the stream link? Wait, is Taxi's still in the tournament. Taxi.
Yeah, they're in
Yeah.
losers.
Yeah, he's in losers final.
Yeah.
Taxi's having a hour. Even though he's in losers final, he's guaranteed third. DMing
Look,
everyone.
they
he could,
must have
asking-
done pretty well
asking
so
for help.
far to get top 3. You gotta say that.
Yeah. Who did Taxi and Serenity beat on their way here? Let's check it out. I did see Sakuya and Kami unfortunately take down my boys Tranquility and One Reborn. One Reborn being my previous teammate, my ally. Autumn
Yeah,
Finals
when we had
2022.
Australian 20s. Oh, the days.
We don't have to talk about it. It's alright.
We don't have to talk about that here.
who
We're
did we-
watching SCA, the
beat-
better region.
Yo, Serenity and Taxi beat Sphinx and Holox to get into the top 8. Sakuya and Kami, who did they beat to get to where they are? Haunted and Fasar. Tranquility and One Reborn, huge win for them. What else? What we got here? And then 0-3 against Arrow and Himwe. That's bad. But it's Himwe and Arrow. What are you gonna do? Oh, Malevin, he's here to play. Hold on the Wushang. 2 Wushangs on the field.
Oh, 2 Wushangs, an Onyx, and an Olgrim. Very classic 2v2 picks. You know, that's
pretty by the books.
Yeah, by the books, pretty staple. So
Nothing
it's
crazy.
gonna
nothing
it's gonna
outrageous.
be about the players, maybe, and how they're gonna be able to
Maybe.
differentiate their playstyles.
4 different borders.
Hell yeah!
Shout out.
Shout out the cosmetics with Brawlhalla. Mind you, this is what
And
happens,
we're going back
guys.
to Miami.
Miami, chat. This is what happens when you guys, you know, actually name yourselves. So we can now read your names. I can say that Sakuya is on the Onyx. I can say that Kami is on the Wushang. I can say Saya's
Yeah,
on the
this is-
Olgrim with the microphone lance.
Oh, I thought this would be a big conversion. Kami charged up a D-Sig, waiting for something. Who knows what? Playing very close together, very tight. That's a big punish, easy punish. No 3-piece. Malvin missing out on that, that's big.
Or try to
Oh, that
connect
would
with
be
that side
huge.
sig, but... Oh, what a
Big
read!
Just barely not getting out off the top.
Olgrim defense, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah. I mean, his stats are, we know this. Incredible. Big
Nice
step
side
aside.
air.
Yep,
Oh,
big,
that'll do it.
nice.
Saya's
Return
gone.
fire.
But Malevin takes one right back. Now he's just hanging onto the edge, trying to make his way back. Tries to get the read, but doesn't quite happen.
Oh, I got the dodge.
It's really even Stevens here. I mean, except for that cannon read on Saya.
Kami and Sakuya, you see every time they get someone far away from the stage, they immediately go for the 2v1. They don't even think about the edge guard. They immediately resort to the 1v2, 2v1. Trying to get
Yeah,
as much
that's
as
how
they
you
can.
know you've got that good twos like mindset. You know, the good twos
should probably learn
mindset,
it
the good
early
twos
on, but,
mindset.
Oh, that could have been a bigger punish, I guess, if Kami. Another set lands, sends to the middle of the earth. That was
Charged up
embarrassing.
Axensig does connect. Saya now on his last stock. Malevin on his he's fresh on his second. Nice downlight into the GCN sig.
Are we missing DLSAs now? Are we doing that, Malvin?
Yeah,
Not getting away with
Sakuya
that.
now on his last stock as well. Malevin trying to make his way back. Saya from downtown with that ground pound.
No, that was from Uptown, bro. That was definitely from Uptown.
Yeah,
From above, slammed him in his noggin.
well, they're doing their best, okay? Don't slander them.
I'm not slandering anyone. Never mind. Jerry's internet is probably taking a toll, and he is hearing me on a crazy delay. Is what I've actually worked out.
Oh no. Saya, look at all this damage. Malevin has to try and make sure that Saya does not get stuck in a... Oh,
Oh, dare at the bottom of the screen for Kami.
yeah, so now Malevin has the 1v2, which, depending on how well these two have their twos combos intact, and if they can manage
the
to
combos
keep
are
the
fine.
pressure...
It's all about the neutral. It's how they play around Malvin here. I'm sure. Oh, to be fair,
Ooh.
catching someone midair with a D-light on cannon can be kind of whack. Unless you Adam Cool, the goat. 50-50.
Greatest of all
50-50.
time.
There we go. That's simple. When it's on the ground, it's free.
Alright, so now it's just about avoiding any of Malavent's attacks. Good
Or
start.
capitalizing on the ones that keep you in place.
Oh,
him in
there.
place,
Ooh. Saki, you're trying to make his way back. Ooh, nice cannon there, but it wasn't any hitbox connection on that.
Ooh, big. Good play safe.
Yeah, there's the dodge. Oh!
Oh! Dude, that save from Kami was so extra. He did not have to do that. That was dangerous. I could have thrown it just right then and there. How is no one?
How's no one died yet? Well, there
There we
goes
go,
Malavent.
yep.
Now it's a 1v1, but the stocks and the damage is really even. It would take a downlight Sare from either of them. Maybe a second one. Well, Malavent doesn't have a spear to downlight Sare with now. He's over the gauntlets, and that's a 1v2. Oh, that was a bit too close for comfort there. And Red Team, they take the first game. 635 damage from Malavent, which is
Very
insane.
competitive though. Very good. Yeah, big for Malavent. I think I'm kind of surprised. Blue team really looked like they had that like down pat for at least three of those stocks. Very surprised for Red team to pull it back as hard as they did. Miami again. All right, it's either there's two wolves inside of you. There's Miami and there's Demon. There's really nothing else. Kind of insane.
It's either
Rayman coming up from Sire.
You either get platforms or you get no platforms. Take your pick.
No platforms and no wall. Or two platforms and a thing in the middle and walls. Huge. Coming back in game 2 here.
Mind you, the KO boxes over on the sides end up it's like, okay, so Demon Island has a larger KO box at the top, so especially with moves like Gauntlet's Recovery, things can KO a little bit later over there. You know, in comparison to Demon Island, so that's something that they have to take in play as well.
Yeah.
Oh, Sire with the ending on the Rayman, which he's made the swap. Which, okay, you know what? Fair enough. If you think Gauntlets are gonna work.
Yeah, and Malvin taking it off the side. We've got a pretty sizable lead for the Red team here.
Yeah, managing to have that 2-stock lead. They are really damaged into this red though. Downlight side air, not enough to KO.
Every time I see a spear recovery hit on like the 70th frame of its activation, actually I roll my eyes. It never ceases to sadden me. Truly. Sire, knowing when to quit. Unable to help his teammate though, on the side. Still a sizable lead.
Malavent now on his second
Sakia going for a GC
Sire.
on the side of the map. Unwise. Oh, no 3-piece. That could have been huge. That was nearly X games. Malavent going for a juggle. I'm sure he was not going to secure.
Sire does make it back with the GC. You'll have to hear me out right on this one. What if Brawlhalla had meter?
If it had meter, huh?
I've
seen someone suggest that before. I don't know.
It might have been me. Oh, damn! The side C coming out. Sire and Malavent now with a clean 2-stock lead. Look, honestly,
Malavent, come on.
Here's the thing, like, it would make characters more unique. Make meter build up by dealing damage. And give them access to special better moves when using meter by inputting like down and light.
Yeah, by doing a half circle and a wave dash.
Yeah, because you can input that in fucking Brawlhalla. Yes. Pardon my language.
Yeah, I didn't know your French was that good, bro. Calm down. That's crazy. Either way, Red team just as good as your French. Blue team's on the ropes here.
That'll do it.
Go on.
Double KO from Malavent, and that's gonna be 2 here for Malavent and Sire. They only need the 1 game, and they are in the top.
Yeah. A big Rayman swap. It was doing work. That instant kill at the start, huge damage. The Gauntlet's working out beautifully. Axe, obviously. Axe. Yeah.
Yeah, now Sakia and Kami have swapped up to an entirely different, we say entirely different, still 2v2s-esque pick. We've got Kami now on the Akuma, and Sakia wasn't, now they've switched to the Taros.
The mighty terrorist. The old, honestly, it's the old reliable do everything.
All
character.
reliable is like
someone once.
Bodvar. I would say Bodvar's
Yeah,
like
you're-
all
yeah.
reliable.
Because there was a period where Terrace
That's
was
what I would
considered
say.
pretty bad. It was like 2019? Early 2019? I don't remember when it was. It was a while ago.
2022.
Oh, maybe there was 2 periods.
Was,
But
Yeah.
a long time ago, he was also considered not that good for a little bit. Crazy how times
you know,
change.
we love a game that updates its balancing every one. And
Sion
Malavin's
has claimed that his teammate is
on...
trolling. He's claiming that Malavin is trolling with this pick. Acting
Look,
like he's not about to hit
Emu just-
17 different signatures for 4 million damage this game. We know this is going to go
It's legal. Look, this will be the first time I've seen a Mugi in a tournament, let alone in 2v2s, to be quite honest.
And you still got the axe there, and you got the greatsword, big disruptions. Not really in the much of a team combos. There's a little bit you can do, not too much, but it is.
Yeah, it's a bit of a...
frustrating to verse greatsword and neutral in 2v2. It's just so disruptive, huge moves, massive
Very-
range.
Yeah, very selfish is a weapon like Greatsword in the 2v2 space.
Hey, is it really selfish if it's for the team? Think about that one. Think about that.
I guess it depends on the playstyle.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, boys. Oh, off the side,
Oh.
Kami getting that. Get off the stage safely. Saya going down here.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
combo.
here's team combo.
This should be big. This should be big.
Oh!
They don't have that one labbed. That should have been something else. I feel like even if you don't have that labbed, you hit that. But huge. Surprising that side tick didn't kill it yellow. Not bad. 2 going into this. Now the surviving at the top, just barely. Those Amugi stats are no joke. Big strength, big defense. No speed though. Oh my god. Huge
Yeah,
big meat.
side sig now knocking
the
out
side.
Malavin on his last stock here in game number 3. Saya, he's having a little bit of trouble trying to keep up with Malavin.
That clash
well,
though.
trying to keep him under
Diabolical clash,
control.
the
Is the
double dare
clash.
takes him out. Oof.
Hang
Out
on,
of
this could
there.
be evened up really quickly, you know, because of that interaction on the side. Yeah, and now all of a
1-1,
sudden
blue team.
it's the lead for red team and a small one, considering how damaged Sire is.
How dare Saya claim that his teammate is trolling? Quote trolling on this pick. He's putting
Yeah,
in some good
where's the
work. Good
trolling
numbers.
here? They're playing Axe in 2v2s. Where's the trolling? There goes
Well,
Sire onto his final stock. Here's a
Oh.
team combo onto Malavin. It
Oh,
did
he needs to save
damage
for it.
wise, but
Oh, this is scary on the side. 1-0. There's some big hitters on the field too. Saya opting for the 1v2 on the blue team. Double. Big stomp step on us. Interrupted by Saya. Off the side, they got the 2v1 position. Looks like he's gonna opt for the. Ooh, Saya with the friendship ultimate package. Saving every chance he can, except for that one, the
Whoa,
one that
there's
mattered. Saya in the 1v2. Well,
It's
a
his
few more of those
teammate.
instincts from Kami. Nah.
yeah, that'll do it.
No 3-0.
2-1 though. So we're gonna see them swap off the Mugi now, right? Look,
Maybe.
they did
Yeah,
well
probably.
though.
Like, they did well, but looking back on it and thinking back, I don't think they actually did anything on Greatsword. That was by all accounts, that was signatures, an axe, and a stat stick. That was the only thing going on there. Yeah, back on the Wushang. Of course he is.
Yeah, okay, Wushang,
Uh,
he's back on it.
Oh, no Demon, no Miami. It's gotta be Western then, right? If it's not those two, then it's Western. There's a math to this. Okay, whatever. Yeah, prove me wrong. It's fine. Yeah, it's cool. Whatever. Terminus. It's fine. I don't even care. I actually didn't even care about being right. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, no, me neither. It's okay.
It's cool. It's actually cool. Yeah, whatever. So I opened my mouth and they picked the one map they've never played on ever in their lives. Crazy. Going into it.
Yeah,
Maladin
one
on
of
his
the
proper pick,
maps
back
of
to-
all
back to
time.
natural.
This one.
Oh, that could be big. It wasn't. It couldn't have been huge. Like the rest you get off that is like maybe a Nair, maybe something like a Seon Gauntlet after that. Not sure. Big damage though coming out. Actually, not really. Everyone's on the yellow so far. Nair. Oh, the Nair to the ground pound dribbles from off stage.
Look, we've got 2 axes, 3 gaunts, a sword and a spear, and a hammer. Chuck a hammer in there. There goes Saya with the with the N-Sig floating away. Malavin though.
I can't believe Kami let that hit him. That was wild. That could have been bad.
Tactical,
Okay.
surely, right?
Of course, it must be.
Had to have been.
Punch and Sire. You can't let those rip in the middle of the stage facing no one. You won't hit anyone. Most of the time, at least. Big. Sakuyo getting the D-Light stare off the side. Big interruption. The D-Sig. Honestly, if I was him, I hold that. See if I can get a second one in there. I think big Sire with a juicy down sig. The N-Sig follow-up cleans him up. Sends him off. On your way, mate. Big stare coming out. Sakuyo finally going down. Just picks him up the side. Catches the dodge side, does. Kami addicted to the side of the map. He doesn't want to leave it, apparently. Even if it's to his deficit.
Alright. Look, this is a 5-stock to 3 deficit. You know, it could be evened up pretty soon if they manage to get their stomp stairs in, but look, Kami's on their last stock. Sakuya is not doing too great on their second.
Big numbers though. Kami, big play here. He needs to live as long as he can for Sakuya. He goes down as most likely
the
old
recovery hits
Trova.
both of them, and now Kami...
Put into the 1v2. That's
oh!
done. That's done. It's not done.
Oh, that doesn't KO!
Oh, okay, Malavin.
That grab pound might have actually saved
Well, that actually-
Sire.
No, that definitely saved him, like for sure.
Yeah, now Kami
Is
all of a
Malavin a
sudden
genius?
is gone.
Solid damage.
Sakuya has to complete well, here's the team combo.
Yeah. And Malavin's on
Doesn't
2 stock,
KO,
and he's
but
not,
that was
he's not even
clean
particularly
regardless.
damaged.
Oh,
Silent
what a
pickup.
roll off! What
Tony
a
Hawk's
pickup
pro
on
skater.
that! Holy! Saya and Malavin move through the bracket. Sakuya and Kami are out of the tournament.
What a way to clean it up. That's huge.
That's insane.
An exciting set,
Wow.
So Sakuya, no, Malavin and Sire moving on to fight Keith and Seijiro. Sakuya and Kami going out also at 5th. Admirable performance though, admirable. Before that, they beat Tiger in puzzles. And that's no mean feat.
Tiger and Puddles are
Big guys.
are a well-known team as well. So
And I believe normally by now, after 3 games, we'd go to a break. Production, what are we saying here? What are we doing?
yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a break, right?
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, we are going
In a
to be
crude
on
British
that
accent,
break.
even though neither of us are British, Samix informed us that we're going to a break right now. We'll be back. We're not leaving. Still got more action to come. Both of us will remain here. No cost us off for today. We'll see you in a little second.
I'ma keep it real with you. 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 I'ma keep it real with you.
Welcome back, mates. We're back with C Showdown, Mark 7. We're in the top 3 right now for you. We got Melvin and Sire versus Keith and Sageroo. This is going to be an absolute scorcher of a match going into the Legend Select. We've got Rayman on the Sire, or Sire on the Rayman, Wushang, Malvin, Michelangelo coming back. Turtle's my favourite thing to eat in the weekends, played by Keith, and Zal, played by Sageroo. We've got some bangers coming in. And they've already banned Miami and Demon. Jerry, how does that make you feel on the inside?
Well, considering we're gonna go to small terminus, mate, that doesn't make me feel too good, mate. Nah, we've got 3 gauntlets on the Saints, mate. Can't complain too much, eh? It's it'll be interesting to see how this one goes, eh?
Back to the regular schmegula. We got another match on terminus. I don't know what's happened here. I don't know what happened to the west, at least the Western Air Temple. I don't know what the travesty is. But yeah, we got it.
Yeah, rip Western Air Temple. That map's been in the running for 2 years now, and
yeah,
it has
probably.
the play rate of like 0.2% in both.
It did have that atrocious camera on launch, and I'm sure that just soured all the people on it. But other way, we got big Sire. Oh my god, I nearly an SD from side coming out. Both red team men off the side. Keith a big recovery. Actually gonna take him off the top there. Oh, do I hear this? Oh, come on. Oh, wow. It's like they traded blows like samurai on that set. That was crazy. Dribbles him. No dodge from Sire. Opting for the nair.
Take it.
Keith, every time Keith has a chance for a recovery, he's sniffing it out and taking it. Big shmoney. Huge.
Big money Sire. Now he's very close to his life. That's a bit concerning.
Sire, Malvin calls his way back. Ooh, longest range dare I've ever seen in my life. Nothing comes from it though. Sire back on the screen on one stock though. That's kind of crazy.
Right.
So taken off the side.
Yeah, Keith is still on his first stock, which is kind of crazy, and he's not even that badly damaged either, considering how far we are in this match.
Yeah, there are some strong characters in this game, but it is bad. You don't want to have someone on 3 stocks while you're on 1. You never want to see that one.
Yeah, that's when it gets a little bit tough.
A little bit dicey.
Malvin almost on his last as well, considering that damage. Sejaru getting that side light Sair does catch Sire.
Oh, that was bold!
Nice
the belief in his
save,
teammate there to get him back. That was pure belief. Although honestly, if you're Sejaru and going for that Sair, I kind of get it, because the deficit's pretty large. If you get that, that's nice. That's very nice.
Yeah, it's nutty, you know. Sire.
No. Oh, thank God they're like the team with actual stocks to waste away. Oh my God, if that was on red team, oh, heartbreak. That would honestly be like a moral destruction. They've pulled it back kind of a little bit. Again, Side just needs to stay hidden. They need to like a gimp something here. I doubt they're gonna get in a team combo with 2 healthy members still on the field. Sire finally been taken out. Yeah, he did make that stock loss though. Credit where credit's due. Huge.
Yeah, now it's just a well.
That's over.
Okay, that'll do it. That side out should be enough. What are you doing, Keith? Okay, Sejaru still. Oh wow.
Keith takes it with the NSIG finally.
Geez, Sejaru and Keith take the first game here. That was a little bit scary to begin with. I'm not gonna lie. Good damage outputs from both Keith and Sejaru.
If Sire could just have, if we get to start in the game, how we ended that one, red team will be looking good. He made that last stock count, and he made it last so long. He just needs to get into gear. Maybe that little break took some of the wind out of him, took some of the heat off him. But he's on the Patrick Star. Actually, it's double terrorist. It's Malvin swapping to the terrorist as well. Oof.
Double Terros is one of the picks of all time.
And a Zol on the screen too. So far we got a combined strength of like, I don't know, I'm not doing the math, like 24, I guess.
Well, 8, 7, 7, 14, 22. Close.
Not bad, close. Yeah, someone.
Close.
I save my math brain for Pokemon. That's where this little thing up here gets kicked into high gear, top tip shape. The math is crazy. Keith, is Keith going somewhere? Keith wants customer service, whatever that means.
Alright, Keith is gone. I don't know. He's gone walking.
I mean, he's here. He's typing in chat. He's active.
Yeah, he wants to speak to the manager apparently. Oh, apparently he's having issues. Production, he needs a demotion.
Or he's gonna ult for F4, whichever one happens first.
Or he could just alt F4. I mean, demoting.
Demoting seems easier. Seems a lot easier.
Looks like that was a demoton. Looks like he's
A demotion?
back. Yep, he's back. Okay. We love Brawlhalla, guys. One if you love Brawlhalla, or type 2 if you have made your taxes. Type 3
Allegedly. If you allegedly commit tax fraud.
Allegedly. Yes. Type 2 if you allegedly commit tax fraud. Type 1 if you Brawlhalla. Or love Brawlhalla even.
Big coming in. Come on, I didn't see the map.
Yeah, me neither. That was a bit too quick.
Terminus again. What is this?
3, 2, 1.
Is this a Terminus mood, I
some
guess?
fun on the Terminus.
And obviously blue team coming in with that 1-up game lead on the set. Huge coming in. See if Sai can pick up the pace here on this terrace, which he is known to play and absolutely slam on. Nothing new. So now Maladin going for a bit of a juggle. Failed attempt on it though. Well, Sager's actually taking a ton of damage. Is that gonna be it? Does he have the options? He does have the options. Maladin though.
He makes it back,
With
but
that-
jeez, that the recovery of Axe KOing from there.
Yeah, the miss your edge guard to just recovery back to stage and KO them anyway. True combo, honestly. Just so real.
Hell yeah, my
That's
favorite.
coming out. Double Sair, taking Keith right off the
Yeah,
face of the
now
earth.
all of a sudden Seijaru and Sire are eating so much,
Oh, that's a big NC.
and
Keith
well,
retaliates.
that didn't connect.
I feel like there were wiser options to get rid of Sai just then. Oh, not gonna do it though. Sai's still hanging on, just barely. You don't really want to let a terrorist hang on for as long as they can, because in that time that it takes you through the KO them, they can end Siggy or side Siggy and erase you from history. You want to get rid of this now. Thank you, Keith.
Yep, and now you gotta try and survive, really, against two Taroses. With a combined strength of 14. Because
Keith's putting
they're
up on, like,
playing,
the
they're
Red
both
Sea.
playing with deck stance. So that kind
Ooh.
of tells you they're hammer players, if anything.
Big from Sage.
I don't
You
know,
got a
haven't
lot
played for
started, but
some
not a lot
reason-
finished.
Yeah. The Stomp set doesn't connect, but, well, that one does. Trying to connect these KOs, and Malavin, all of a sudden, on their last stock.
Relatively even though. Well, not even relatively, just fairly. As long as Malavin hangs in there, they get these KOs early on the blue side. Doesn't let them get away with too much extra credit. Seijaru going down, finally.
Or
gonna say,
does
for
catch
the-
Saya trying to recover, and Malavin takes him out, but then cleans up Keith as well, and now it's even.
I
Okay.
think I get the logic, but like, realistically, Sai just nails you there. Yeah, and he gets again and chase dodges upwards, and you're still there to cover him on the way up. But maybe he was in lag, given the benefit of the doubt. But I want to say,
who knows,
with
who knows?
characters with this high strength, like 3 of them, people are living quite long. It's kind of insane.
Yeah, the map size doesn't really help you there
Oh,
either.
no. Yeah, the map is quite large.
If this was
Malavin lucky to not take it as a
Miami
teammate.
or even like Small World's End, if we had that, different story, you know. Nice recovery by Keith, and all of a
Side
sudden
went
it's a
down.
1v1 and well 1v2. There we go. That I was gonna say, why are you recovering? But it KOs regardless, and Keith Seijaru now 2-0 up here in loser semis.
The reason you don't Sair instead of your recovery is because that's an auto combo. If you actually cannot mess up D-Light recovery. You maybe mess up D-Light Sair, like off stage or maybe like a GC. You messed that up. Something like maybe like 1 in 100.
Yeah,
It's actually like 1 in
it
1
was just
trillion to
he
mess
was
up.
just
Eli
lucky
Rex.
that he wasn't damaged enough, you know.
Lucky that he was damaged enough. You mean?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Consensus.
indeed. Yes,
And we
yes,
have a
yes.
Zol back on the screen. Wait, we already had a Zol. Is it a skin swap?
No, we
Am I
already
crazy?
have the Zol. No changes from either place.
In my head he was using like Amethyst or something. I guess not. I know there was someone else way back, but
3,
I didn't see the
2.
screen.
Yeah, I think
And we
that
got
was
the
Yamka.
Mishima Dojo.
Mishima Dojo. And the teams are red.
Yeah,
This
honestly,
is-
Loki.
The Patrick
unfair
Star
advantage.
red is so hard to see them on this background.
Yeah. Hey, BMG, hey, fix that. Get my guys on it real quick. I know me being
We should
blind,
have the
super
ability
blind,
to.
I struggle, bro.
Honestly, we should have the ability to have like 4 teams in Brawlhalla. Instead of it just Team Red and Team Blue, there should be Team Yellow and Green as well.
Yellow, green, get brown in there. BMG, I think we
Brown
can put
in there.
Vilgax on the dev team. I'm free. Let me know.
Hey
But,
man,
with
I
big
need a
damage-
full-time job, you know. Look,
Oh, no!
Oh my god!
Oh. All that in a bag
Oh.
of shit, bro. Oh my god, he had the full menu on display. That was
Dude,
embarrassing.
that
2024?
was-
Really?
That was a battleship with a side of chips and silver platters. Oh no.
Oh my god. That was crazy.
Nice side air. Oh, again,
big
Sage
Saber's
Aaron!
going in.
What in the
Just destruction.
Christ almighty?
His own teammate has to slow him down, apparently.
to the only thing that can take Sage
No,
Aaron
no,
down
the
is his own
top,
teammate.
No, they've lost it. That one ground pound double KO ruins him. Mental's
Ruined
gone.
them.
The morale is not there anymore. There's no passion. There's nothing.
Nothing there, no more.
Keith saving. Okay, not bad.
Paladin with a nice anti, nice follow-up, and now Keith's on his last stock as well.
Yeah,
You know,
dragging
Red Team
Keith
could
to the
pull
last
this
stock is
back
actually
if they
not
put
bad.
their mind to it, you know.
Yeah, this is not unwinnable by any means. But if Blue Team drop this is kind of insane.
Just a little bit. Oh,
Oh,
nice
no,
ground
that's
pound by
the other.
Keith, and now Saya's out. Malavin now has to deal with a 1v2.
Yeah. The only way you win this by like getting some hilariously cheese like gimp. That's about it. You pray.
Look, they've got hammer
Oh,
and
hold
axe
on.
recovery.
No,
It's
wait, no.
possible. Oh, try to go for
Bro.
a ground pound.
Bro, Malavin, next time you go all in. As soon as you send him below that corner with this health state, you go for that. You go for that gimp immediately. Come on. You're clearly
Oh,
not
that's it.
bagaholic.
That's gotta be it. No. Yep, that's it.
That's it.
Jeez.
That was dominant. That wasn't even close. I mean, that was close, but it didn't feel like it. It absolutely.
It did not feel like it. Oh.
The only reason those damage numbers are even remotely close is. I actually don't remember. Who got gimped? Oh no, it's because Sageru killed them both at like 40 or whatever,
Yeah,
like 90.
we saw that on the replay with that with the double
KO.
ground pound there. Seijaru just had some momentum, and all of a sudden they were just gone, destroyed
good.
even.
Yeah, that's gonna be their run for the tournament, bro. Malvin Saya, valiant effort for the most part, but 0-3 or getting 3-0'd, nasty work. But
Yeah,
anyway,
nah.
anyhow, losers final up next. Serenity and Taxi evasion, allegedly. Versus
Allegedly
Keith and
evading
Sageru.
tax. Look,
Allegedly, that's his name of allegedly evading taxes
allegedly.
in GTA 5.
Did they play against each other in
This-
winner's side of the bracket?
Yeah, this is the run back. This is what we. No. Yeah. Right before the stream, it would have been winner semis.
Right before. Ah, okay.
Oof.
Got it.
Welcome back, Olgrim. Welcome back.
Good to see
Yeah,
you
I think-
again.
Serenity and
Good
Tax
to
have been
see the
sitting in
Olgrim.
this losers final spot for like an hour, for like something like that. So maybe they might not be warmed up. Hopefully they hit the ranked 2s queue in the time, or something, maybe some customs, some spas. Got the
Yeah,
handle
production, the
warmed
teams
up.
need to be fixed. Cough.
Do they?
Production, the teams need to be fixed.
Sandwick.
Production.
Hey,
what are you doing?
make it snappy. Hold on. Put some fries on it.
Yeah, but hang on. Oh, put it back to us. This is your reminder, chat, and anyone watching, hydrate.
Fix your posture. My posture's been Low-key, terrible. Maybe the worst of any SHOWDOWN commentary, honestly. Actually, it's not too bad. But
Dude,
it's not
I've been
standard.
sitting with like my legs crossed, like this. I've been sitting like this half the time. Don't do this. So use proper posture, ladies and lads.
Your spine,
Use proper
you
posture.
hit 21, bro, and it's like, ooh.
Yeah, you start to feel it. Dude, I went to play soccer with some of my mates the other day, or football, as it's actually supposed to be called.
Football, yeah.
Football, yeah. But yeah, I went to do that, and like after an hour, I swear I could feel my my shin just wanting to snap on me. Obviously, it wasn't, but it's that's what happens when you don't stretch.
Oh no,
know?
no, yeah. Seriously, do stretches like
stretches.
even 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Is
What?
huge. That's
Seijaro
also
is
huge.
still going?
That's bigger. Dude, Seijaro is still killing it, man.
Holy!
Oh no!
Oh
way!
my
He
god!
gets away with that.
Oh! What
this is
in the
crazy.
Christ Almighty?
And I
What
want to
the
say,
hell?
from Seijaro, these are not just reads. There's a lot of patience coming up from the side of the map, waiting and reacting to what they're doing. This is big stuff. You don't really see a lot of these, or you don't see mid to mid-high level cannon players using that patience. Normally because you can pay for it, depending on what weapon you're reversing. A bit of a reversal. Taxi off the edge. Keith comes
Whoa.
back, surprisingly.
Trying to make his
Oh,
way back.
Oh, missing that nair. That was actually big. Ooh!
That'll do it.
That's a worthy,
Look, they managed to
worthy
get that
sacrifice.
stock of Seijaro. Keith is in the barbecue, but Tax Evasion and Serenity are quite heavily damaged in comparison.
Oh, that's gonna be big.
His
That's gonna be a lot.
team combo, that'll
That's gonna be
put
it.
Seijaro
That's
on his
huge.
last.
That Seijaro
That's
stock probably
huge
lost
for
about 40
momentum, you
seconds,
gotta
if
admit.
that. That was crazy. Big interrupt. Nice off the edge.
Dude, I'm gonna be
Seijaro-
honest.
Yep.
Having this gameplay playing while I've got Poor Man's Poison music in my ear is something.
Something else.
One of the things of all time.
I will say.
If they get rid of Keith's stock here, it's even.
Yeah, and I will say.
Okay, maybe not
Seijaro-
now.
As much of a destructive force Seijaro has been, not much of a teammate this match. I will say he let them both bully Keith for about 30 seconds, maybe more, maybe different sequences. Don't want to really see that in this situation. I get it, he might be scaling on that one stock, but you don't want to see that. That could have been nasty. Lives to tell another tale, unlike his teammate Keith, goes down onto his last stock. Keith is very healthy though. This is good. Even in the 1v2,
there
which
goes-
doesn't happen. This is the 2v1 in favor of Keith. And Seijaro cleans it up. Big Naz. Obviously the KOs from Seijaro. Only 3. A lot of damage though. 556. That's my M4 packs, allegedly.
Dude, we're gonna see some of that damage come up here. As we're seeing that first KO, then we see Seijaro just catching him with a downlight dare, which KOs from there, man. And look, to be fair to the red team, they almost brought it back.
Oh yeah, for sure. That was super competitive. Super close.
Super competitive considering the start. But we do see
the start was
Serenity
rocky.
go...
Rocky start.
Yeah, rocky start, but we do see Mr. Serenity over here on the Black Knight, the level 100 Orion.
Vile. Hey, can we get thumbs down in the chat? Or don't? You know what? Don't do it. Negativity is bad, actually. Unless
Yeah,
you mean.
don't be negative, guys.
Yeah.
Don't be most Brawlhalla players online.
You could have just said Twitter. You could have just kept it Twitter.
Yeah, just don't be Twitter, okay? Twitter guys, I know you're still over there. Come to twitch.tv/NSIGofficial. That is twitch.tv/NSIGofficial. We're better people over here.
Yeah, and follow NSIG on Threads. Anyway, big read coming out.
Threads.
Seijaro actually had a big read taken away from him by his teammate. He did that huge damage. Unlucky for him. Damage is evened up between the two. Big 2Bs. Taxi lifting him to the sky with the wreck. Dribbles him. Nothing from it though. Taxi aiding his teammate, or trying to. Taxi, what are you doing? Pays his life for that charge D-Sig. That was not it, brother.
Yeah, a clean sweep here of the team starts here, but if Taxi and Serenity manage to get the stocks here, which they do thanks to a double KO from Taxi, it's really even here. The double spear in play. Nice dodge in, just
Ooh,
catching
this would be bad for
Seijaro
the-
overextending.
If Seijaro gets even slightly unlucky there, he gets spiked by that net, dead, and then he gets KO'd immediately. He gets gamed.
Yeah.
It's nobody's business. Fortunately for them, it's not that reality. Ooh, off the side. He makes it back, luckily for him.
Oh, what a save by Seijaro
Yeah.
with that cannon there.
Trading a little bit of damage for a lot of damage. Or would have been. Might have been a KO, honestly. Wushang is no joke. That's no joke. Takes him up the ceiling. Serenity down to his last stock. Doesn't get the wreck.
Oh,
Are they gonna go for the edge guard here? Ooh, no, just barely gets away with it.
nice N-Sig though. Stocks are even. And now that N-Sig is going to clean up a double KO from the side of Serenity this time.
Big, huge. The side. Taxi's still he's just barely hanging on to his 2 stocks. He's gonna get some extra credit for that off the side. Thumbs Heijaru, I'm running to my teammate. But he's trapped on the side of the map. Taxi, cut it out. Ooh, but his teammate's there.
Taxi,
Good love.
you are... your teammate's gone. Survive. Don't charge an N-Sig.
Oh!
Don't die from a side sig off stage.
Come on, it's 2024. Are we really doing this? Although it is Demon. Ooh, Taxi!
Yeah, it is Demon to be fair.
Oh, that's... I'm scared for these two.
That would have been... Oh, what a pickup.
Oh, that's a D-Sig from Keith. That totally should have been a D-Sig. I think that picks it
I
up.
thought it would have been an N-Sig personally.
N-Sig, it depends what way. If you want to go send him off stage, I think N-Sig. But I think D-Sig might have been an option there. Taxi's bringing it back. Oh, the world holds its
hang on
breath.
a
Side
minute.
with the side.
He's got the whole
actually
stage to
knocking it.
himself. Who's he picking?
Oh, he misses that
He
there.
gets
Gets
Heijaru.
him anyway.
Oh, the Nez!
Turns into the 1v1. Keith is
Now
a
you
1v1
got a
beast though.
1v1, like arguably one of, if not, well, one of the best 1v1 players in the region.
What is it, PR2?
Can't get the set! No!
He likes
that'll-
to clean him
Oh
up.
no!
Oh no, cuz.
Oh
Ooh,
no,
was that
cuz.
2-0? Is that 2-0 up for the blue team? For Keith
That's
and
2-0 up.
Seijaro? Big.
That is 2-0 up.
Surely not the back-to-back 3-0 from these two. Surely not that.
Dude, they are charging through this bracket.
What's Serenity thinking right now? Serenity, I think, a bit on the weaker side in this pairing. Taxi, he's put in good work. He's actually sticking the Orion on the Black Knight, the level 100. I mean, if you put that much time into it, you know, may as well.
Exactly.
Taxi's thinking. Looks like Taxi's thinking about a little swap here.
He's having a good old think. Yeah, but that side air that you just saw on the replay, that was a really crucial part to that last game, because it missed due to Keith managing to recover, dash away. So
Terminus
we're
again?
going to small terminus this time.
Bro, we had like, I swear we had like 5 demons in a row in like Miami 4 times, and now it's just permanent terminus. Crazy.
Permanent terminus. That goes insanely hard, you know.
Yeah, I'll put it in my
Double
notes.
Hell
Don't
yeah.
worry.
Alright,
Starting off.
so Keith and Seijaro are 2-0 up here against Serenity and Tax Evasion.
Seijaro just opting out to run the entire length of the stage in order to get away from Taxi.
Yep, gotta do what you gotta do these days, you know?
Oh, Serenity already in a bad position. Makes his way back, luckily for him. That was a good punch from Keith, man. But, oh, again, bro. No, you can't be end-taking. Oh, dude.
Oh, he made it back, I guess.
He made it back, but I feel like his mental is not intact. In matter of
Considering
fact,
he hit his own
send him
teammate
to
and
the-
KO'd him?
Oof.
Oh no. Dude, Keith and Seijaro are on a rampage.
Oh no, this guy's injured. No, this guy's mentally injured. He's throwing everything out. He's throwing everything out. Someone,
Yeah,
if
we
you have
need
Serenity's
a-
phone number, please contact him. Get him some help. Oh no, he's gonna get KO'd. He's done. He's done. I promise he's done. No, no. Ah, my bad. My bad, OG. That's crazy. I feel like there could have been better picks if you wanted to mash the SIG button. I feel like there could have been better options for this. The newly released Amugi. Well, released as in tournament legal, perhaps.
Perhaps. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried. We might need to get a physio on the field here for Serenity.
Hey,
Even Tax
boys
Evasion
and-
knows that he takes out his own teammate.
Game is in the chat. Put in like a rip Serenity. Something. Drop some flowers. Does Switch have flowers? Put some flowers in the chat.
You guys like flowers? Are you a flowers fan, Bill Gates?
Flowers are nice. Romantic.
Oh, that's almost it. Yeah, that's it. You didn't touch.
Yeah.
That was not even a 2-minute game.
Yeah. Oh, red team
Not
mental
even close
destroyed.
to a 2-minute game.
Mental destroyed. Obviously, damage numbers don't always mean everything. Serenity actually outscoring a taxi in the damage department. Although he clearly, mentally, not there. He knew it wasn't in the bag. He was lost to time and space. Either way, Teeth, Seijuru, moving on to grand finals. Meeting Ero and Himway back for... Is this a rematch? Did they versus tournament? So
No,
far?
they didn't. I think it might have been the other guys on the other... Actually, I have no idea.
Oh, no, yeah, they versed. Serenity... Wait, no. Am I crazy? I'm crazy. No, they don't. Yeah, they did verse. Unless it was really early on.
Hard to tell. But hey, we're in grands now. That
Yeah,
moved.
already... That was quick.
That moved
Unless...
a little bit quicker than I was anticipating.
Unless
I
someone
must
was
admit.
going to pull a funny little Grands reset. We'll be out of here with haste, maybe. But I say that with haste, but this is more than likely going to be a pretty competitive Grands set if I had to make a wager.
There's
Ero
only
and
one
Himway
way to
looked
find
super
out,
strong,
man.
though. Himway, as soon as he picked Val, he just looked like a different guy. Whole different invention. But
Yeah.
should be competitive.
Should be.
Hopefully.
We're gonna hopefully have Himway and Arrow drop into the game now. I can feel myself yawning.
Hey, yawning's contagious, bro. Don't start.
Did you know yawning's contagious, chat? I bet some of you yawn.
I feel like that's one of those things you learn at like such a young age, like 5. I don't even know where from, but like, I feel like a cartoon or something. I don't even know where.
Probably, yeah, you probably catch it from stuff like cartoon. So like when people would stick their head in a cartoon, you do it IRL sometimes.
Yeah, like SpongeBob, which you can buy with mammoth coins
Yes.
now in stores.
Yeah.
We can only talk about
let's-
cartoons that are in Brawler legally.
Legally
Allegedly,
involved.
that's not true. I have not verified at all.
But yeah, anyways, make sure you guys hit up NSIG official on WhatsApp at
What's that?
whatsapp.app/NSIG
No.
official.
We use Discord. We use Discord.
We use it.
No free promotion. We take it back.
Yeah, discord.gg/. Is it just NSIG? I think it might just be NSIG.
Wait,
Oh, no.
What'd you say, production? Yeah. Wait, what'd you say? Did you hear him? I didn't hear him. No, there was no dedicated URL.
Oh, there's no dedicated. You're everyone scramble, scatter. You didn't hear anything.
By the way, everyone's in the
You
lobby.
have the
There's 3
ability
people on blue
to do
team.
so, not Mr.
know.
Production.
Mr. Production, we got 3 blue team members. Gonna need to
Mr.
gonna need to
Production,
sort that
this is
out.
a little bit sketch. We're just waiting on Mr. Production to figure out the things, which, look, got to admit, there are now 4 blue team members.
Oh, back to 3.
Now there's 3. Now there's 2.
Now there's the normal amount.
Hell yeah.
Got a level
Right.
50 Ogrim.
And the ooh boy.
Yes. It's not even that late here in Australia. It's 6:11. It's not even...
Brother, you have got no idea. My sleep, I was asleep at like 5 o'clock.
That's great. I
don't
was
know
up at 5
why
o'clock.
either.
I woke up at 5. Oh wait, no,
Dude,
it was
I
yesterday.
genuinely
I
have
have no
no idea
clue.
why I was, why I couldn't sleep until then.
Hey, sometimes, I don't know. Hey, pro tip: the worst thing you can do if you're trying to go to sleep is thinking about going to sleep. Just don't do that. So it'll do the exact opposite. I'm not sure about this drinking milk mumbo jumbo pseudoscience, but that's all I know. Demon finally coming back. Return to form. Maybe it has something to do with Himway being back present on the screen. Also making a return is these names that I cannot tell who it is. Luckily,
I mean, we
production
can
cut
tell
that
who
off
Keith
for us.
is, and we can tell that was Seijaro because he is gone.
Huge. Juggles, very even, dead even, I dare say it. Sachi taking him off the side. Ever on his own.
Yeah,
Survived
Keith on
through it,
that
though.
barbecue health at the moment. The ground pound is going to connect. Teammate can't follow up there. Himway, you've got to catch those daylight stairs, man. It's spear.
Thing to note on Demon, if as long as you have the space for a 2v1 situation, so like much less space for someone to potentially run and hide from a potential team combo. They have to land on that big wide platform at some point. Good to think about that one. Ooh, big save from him.
That was a nice side layer. What on earth? Oh, and now Seijaru's on his last stop. This game has happened extremely quickly, chat.
Bangers from SEA. Nothing less you could expect. Huge
Yeah,
to the
no
side. They
running
got the
away for
stage
5
control.
minutes, McD.
Yeah. Whoa!
Oh, and that was...
Slam.
That's Keith for you. Sidelight now, try to catch him with a GCD light. Himway trying to make his way
Big down
back.
in the
He
middle.
lands on that big white platform eventually. Look
Himway
at the
opting to
damage
help his teammate.
on Keith. He is not getting KO'd. Why are both
Haven't
of
seen
them
any
sitting
big
there?
strings from Sager. Oh, big wreck. Takes him out. Sager pretty damaged though. He's going to have to play very cautiously. Or at least very effectively with his movement. Staying out of danger.
Yeah, gotta move with
Big punch.
care.
You know, Samurai measures 1,000 times and strikes once. I don't think that's the quote, but we're going to go with it. Point still stands. Big, taken out. One stock OP, Seijuru, not for long
Oh,
though. Ooh.
what a save.
I can't imagine he makes it back though. Oh, that is actually so wildly unfortunate. There's so many ways he could have just come back to stage, and none of them happened. None of them. Though Keith in the 1v2 situation, I guess the Grand Sitters, the highest, probably the highest seed tournament team in the tournament right now. It's a wild assumption. Keith looking alright. Problem with Gauntlets though, unless you're hitting some of the high mobility moves, you're stuck in one place, that's going to be it for Keith. Off the side.
Yeah, there goes. That's 1-0 currently to Himway and Arrow.
Himway, big stuff. Big stuff coming out from both ways. Arrow, dominant performance. Seijuru maybe lacking a little bit. Not much of the explosive plays we're seeing from Seijuru from before, getting these big reads and whatnot. But let's see it. Maybe gonna turn the tide. Activate a little bit.
Just a tad.
Just a little bit. Turn it up to 11. What map we're going to? Demon is off the table. I think it's a wise choice. Didn't go too
It's
well.
Western Air
Back to the
Temple.
Western Air Temple. Back to it.
Hell yeah. Let's get it going here. Game 2 in grand finals of SEA Showdown Mark 7.
The 7th one, that is. Huge. Alright. Already Team Combos coming out in full force at the start, unarmed at least. Or a 3-piece onto Arrow. Oh no, 2v1 up the side of the stage. Seijuru, big teammate energy, coming in for the save. Gives the teammate a nice save and sound. Back home. 3-piece with that D-Light reg. That is not... Oh, him, we could have wanted that.
Oh, and
he
there goes.
definitely didn't want that.
No, I don't think anyone in that red team wanted that. But look, blue team will take what they can get. And now all of a sudden, Arrow is taking a little bit of damage. They need to get these KOs. The sooner the better.
I'm seeing already a massive improvement in Seijuru. Already getting more value in as he goes down when I say that. It's alright.
It's alright. No,
Arrow.
he managed to get a decent amount of damage onto Arrow though. So
Absolutely. Do you like Grand Pound coming from Seijuru? Keith taking an arrow off the top with a D-Light wreck. Just a little bit barber, 10 docks.
well, I'm hearing cannon noises. They must be flying around.
Somewhere on the screen. Next bit of a scrap going on. Well, it's a dodge coming out from Sage Root. Luckily, Keith there to stop it in his tracks. Ooh, no punish. Keith not opting for the punish, opting to go back to the stage. He ends up, taking the... Oh! A miscommunication
Oh, no.
and synergy 2 times over. Keith nearly killing his teammate down the bottom.
Nice stare there.
I feel like that could have been a better punch coming out from him. He probably could have been a KO.
Probably.
You need those right
That'll
now.
KO. 100%. Now they're trying to get onto Seijaru, who manages to make his way back the ground pound to evade the Lance recovery.
Not
Lovely choice.
unwinnable for the red team here. But it is quite
Yeah,
the
but
advantage
it's...
considering the damage they have. And especially when that happens. Himwe, we need a big gimp. Oh! Oh! Okay,
God save.
Seijaru with the save.
What? Huh? Okay, nice sword recovery, bro.
Oh, destruction.
That'll do it. Okay, 1-1.
Tying up 1-1.
1-1. Let's do it.
Going back.
Alright, here we go. 1-1 now. No changes except for a skin change.
The
It's
map.
the Macho Man.
The Macho Man's coming in.
We love Macho Man, but not really. You
This is
know?
going to go to Miami, let me tell you right now. They're not going Demon. Yep. Demon would be a death sentence. I think they're too scared of versing Himwee's Chun-Li on the Demon. Too many walls, too short. Money too tough. Swag too much. It's too good.
Yeah, but like Keith has Val Sword Sightseek, which
Yeah.
we've seen how devastating that was on Demon Island earlier today.
Can be not in this setup, I feel like. Did they play Demon? Maybe I'm crazy. I'm not sure.
Yeah, they played on Demon last set, and
Sometimes it's not
was...
about the potential though, and it's just what is happening currently on paper. And Himwe, he's hitting everything, and you don't want to give him that opportunity of such free KO. Such a commonly used move. Keith, go for a gimp already. Gets it done. Himwe using a weapon throw to get his spot back on stage. Big Insig. Interrupting what I think might have been a GC Insig coming out from Seijaru. Not too sure. Might have been a GC Starlight actually. Just missing out on that dodge. Nothing off the ceiling. Sending him across the universe. And then some.
But he makes his way back from said observable universe, and that recovery, I'm surprised that hit, to be honest. I will admit that myself.
Keith throwing out a lot of dares, not really in any though. It's a big committal move, can't be throwing them willy-nilly. Big ground pound, keeps him on the side of the map, keeps him scared, keeps him on their toes. That Sarah connects with those toes, about 5 meters above his face. Big Sarah coming out from arrow.
They got to even this up
Another big set.
really quickly, you know. It just
Potential's
takes
definitely
a...
there.
They just gotta try and get those connections in, because Seijaru could very well be on his last stock, considering that Keith got taken out.
Ooh, just missing
Just
that
gotta play it
side.
nicely. There's the recovery. That'll do it. Seijaru's on his last stock in the game.
Oh, messing up what could have been a pretty solid conversion there of that D-Light. And we're just running into it a bit too hastily. And then missing a dodge, Seijaru. Oof, go on the side. Keith, as soon as someone's off stage, he's going all in. Triple wreck coming up from Keith as well. Big side to connects. Everyone just barely hanging out with that monstrous stat line of his.
Getting a couple
Keith in
hits
a bit.
here against Keith. Look at Seijaru's already in the red. It'll take
Keith was
like
he's in a bit of a blender.
simple team combo. Or maybe a grand pound. Oh, the exhaust recovery will hit him there. Keith now trying to control of the stage here for blue team, because Seijaru can't do much. The
Oh,
down
that's not
sig
good.
is going to.
Oh, never mind.
He is going to KO everybody. Okay.
Yeah,
Never
absolutely.
had enough.
I was
That's
worried
what
for a
that was.
second, and then I realized red team had another stock to bear. Luckily enough for them. Should be a pretty cut and dried 2v1. Not a serious problem with health like at all. Unless Keith does some magic, gimps one of them off the side, something like that.
I mean, this is Keith
Okay.
we're talking about.
Yeah, he is a beast. But this is also Himwe. This is also Himwe in error.
Well, help one,
Himwe,
help
calm
both.
down. Okay, if they keep hitting each other like this, maybe something sneaks in there by Keith. No, I don't know about that.
A weapon throw, I guess. That'll work. Keith,
Okay,
Keith is just ground
how is he
pounding
getting-
into the
he's-
chase dodge
yeah.
to get onto platform.
He cannot keep getting away with this. Like, what is that? Come on, boys. He's actually...
There we
He
go.
made up a lot of
Okay.
ground. He actually... That was too close. I think,
That was a little close for
Yeah.
comfort, got to admit. 255 damage from Seijaru. He's got to pick it
It looks
up.
like these
He
games
was
are-
on a roll in the past 3-4 games.
Yeah, it's like these games are like just going off. If they can stop Seijaru in his tracks from getting that momentum and these big strings and hits and conversions, then they kind of run away with it a little bit. Like otherwise, it's like a huge, huge problem for them. The momentum of Seijaru is not to be trifled with. Let us say it. Gotta be said, I'm surprised they're taking this long to ban maps, considering they're playing like 2 at a time.
Yeah, anyways, this could potentially be the final game of the stream, lads, if Timway and Arrow manage to get one more game in this set. It's just a matter of if they can pick maps.
Yeah, the time is at 10 seconds. Come on,
And
boys.
they've taken down one map, fellas. Right. It looks like it might be a legend swap. Asuri from Seijaru? Okay. Gotta be trolling, right? I mean,
Maybe not.
look, Asuri is a good ones legend. It's double Asuri.
Asuri can be a disruptive twos legend with
Katars
with
and
and all that.
twos is a choice.
Yeah, it's not for the synergy, it's for the disruption. Like that's all it is. You know, you got a pretty free roam adjacent weapon running around, hitting strings. It can be kind of a pest to deal with, especially Nair being as free as it is. Very hard to punish for your teammate, or for their teammate rather. Just get a lot of value off it.
Alright, let's see what happens here in this game number 4.
Three, two, one, brawl.
Alright, here we go. Oh, my game is off to a shaky start, but man, I don't know if you can hear me that well.
I can hear you. I can hear you
Okay,
loud and
cool.
clear, Jerry.
Cool beans. Alright, we're getting into it. We're on Apocalypse, which I swear this might have been the first time we see this today.
I think it's the second. Wait, no, yeah. No, it's like the third or fourth. It's the least picked out of all the maps we've seen today. But it's been around a little bit.
It's been going around. Keith now trying to get this stop off the side of Arrow. Hang on, Seijaru's
Yes, sir.
gone. What happened over there? And
His teammate
Keith...
might follow suit.
Oh!
Taking him way down
He
with
took the
him.
stop. Oh, look, he took that stop beautifully, gotta admit.
Also, it didn't have to though. We just didn't have to do that. Has to be
Yeah.
said.
Cheesy downlight side air from Seijaru. And this is
Full conversion.
weirdly even. I don't like how even this is.
I mean, you gotta say like, oh, Asurius Katars, bad twos legend. Yeah, but if they're both on sword,
Yeah,
sword
if they're
wise.
both on sword, different story. I was about to say Leslie, but Seijaru
I've wanted to
is
say
now on
Leslie
his...
so many times. You have no
Yeah, I
idea.
know. This is what happens when you don't change your name, fellas. We're gonna call
Let
you
the feel like-
Leslie. Who wants a name like Leslie, by the way?
Shout out all my friends named Leslie out there.
Yeah, all 30, all like 2 people in the world named Leslie.
It's probably more common than like we think it is. It's not like Ruth or something from like the 1940s. I don't.
Yeah, it's
Or
not
even
like
one stock
Barbara.
a piece. Barbara is quite the crazy name. Quite the crazy.
What is crazy
game
is
going
that
on.
this is even Stevens right now.
with
Minus a
Pablo
little bit of a
Suri.
damage
Oh!
deficit. They're trying to chase him way off the top. Oh, the GC downlight from there didn't KO.
A very vertical match we have going on right now. And this is big and this is important. This is a tournament start
Oh,
for the blue
that's-
team. And that's
Yeah,
gone.
That's gone. He has to get this 1v2 here in order to get the KO.
Keith
He's
with a
got to
mighty
get
grab
KOs.
down.
Yeah, this is looking
Dire.
really nice for Himway and Arrow. They're one stock away from claiming victory here in a SEA Showdown Mark 7. The side air connects, so does the ground pound, and that'll be it. Ladies and gentlemen, Himway and Arrow take out Keith and what I was about to say Leslie again. They take out I want to say Leslie so many times. Keith, Himway, and Arrow are your SCA Mark 7 champions. Whoo, boy.
Himway cleaning it up with a SEA staple, the ground pound, a trusted tool in their arsenal. A closer game 5 than I probably thought. I thought it might have been another mental game breaker where one team just loses it and it's a bit of a sleeper, but they held their own. It was a valiant effort from the blue side here. And
it's even more impressive considering, you know, that loser side, they were dominant throughout. You know, they lost one game out of how many have they played? 10 in the loser side of the bracket?
like a couple,
That's
like a few.
Yeah, they
It's like a handful.
they did really well, you know, on that loser side of the bracket. So congratulations to Keith and Seijaro on that second place, as well as Serenity and Tax Evasion rounding out the podium with that bronze medal. But congratulations once again, Himway and Arrow, man.
Yeah,
Himway
Himway another
is
C Showdown champion again.
dominant SEA.
Shocker.
Yeah, man.
No matter the
props to him. Oh boy, but with all that said and done, we've got no more action left.
Yeah, we gotta get out of here
for you
before.
today.
Yeah, and before your internet consumes you and that darkness that's clouding you currently. You are the void at the current moment. But anyways,
okay.
I've been
wait,
Vilgax Cash Money. You can find me on whatever. Just type in into anything. Vilgax Cash Money F1. If you're into cheeky little F1 videos here and there. And Jerry, you want to say your little piece?
I love Brawlhalla. Catch you on the flip side, fellas.
Shout out Sandwick. Love you.
Shout out Sandwick. We love you, Sandwick.